Aloha players, Sapper reporting in from Honolulu, Hawaii. Currently at the Kahala Lookout in Diamond Head. Um, just gonna make a quick video on claiming territory. So here we go. Human faction. You guys already know from the first tutorial. Human factions, when you claim an area, it's gonna be blue. When it evolved, claim an area, it's gonna be gold. And any area that looks like this, all these squares, these are gray and neutral areas. So it's pretty much up for grabs. Any faction can come and claim them as long as you're physically in the square, which is what I really like about the game. So we have 99% power. I want to try to get this claim on before we get to 100, so I'm not wasting any time or power. We have 0 resources, but it doesn't cost any resources to claim. All it costs is 50 power. So here we go. As long as I'm in the square, I'm gonna click on the square. You have info. It tells you a little bit about the area. Hopefully later in the game it tells you a name or something. So you just click on claim, and there you go. Area has been claimed. It's 50 power. Well, it looks like it costs 51, but some change. Anyway, once you claim your area for your faction, you are now in charge of this area. You can choose to build in it. It says, or you can choose to build in it. Evolved faction can raid it, and later in the game, they'll be able to do a first-person shooter part where you can claim the area. If nobody's there to claim it, then they automatically turns over to the evolved. But for this, it's just claiming the area. Now we're gonna just build a certain resource structure in this area. So here, you click on the area, and because we claimed it, it's blue. We click on build. And currently in the beta, there's only 3 certain structures that you can build, each of them producing their own significant resource or storage. So you have the solar panel, energy plant that produces battery, produces energy, which is the purple thunderbolt, but it costs 80 coins and 120 energy to build. The crypto miner that produces crypto coins, the green ones, but it costs more crypto coins than it does energy. That makes sense. And the deposit just costs 60 of each, and you can store all your resources. Now I'm not too sure why the deposit is so cheap, but because it's such an important structure. But what I'm thinking is that you can build a deposit, but if you get raided, it's just my theory, if you get raided, anything in the deposit becomes the other factions. It goes to the other faction. They can use whatever money's in the deposit for themselves. So that's just my theory. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go ahead, and this area is actually literally on the side of a cliff. So I don't think anybody will be fighting against this. Let's just build a solar panel here. This kind of fits. So the reason why I didn't lose any money, or I was able to build, is because I have money in the bank. Uh, in the beta, you can actually build structures without having to have the resources on you at the time. You can just have them stored in your deposits, which is really useful. So again, before, when we first clicked on info, it said 00, but I just want to give you guys this tip that when you guys first build, or when you first claim an area, it comes full with 40 of each resource, and I'll show you how that's possible right now. So it says 00, but I'm going to harvest this square, and I'm going to get 40 coins and 40 energy. Now when you click on it and click on info, it says negative 40. I think this is a glitch. Maybe it should be fixed. I'll definitely report that up, but just get it on this video, everybody to see. Now once you're in, when you're physically in there, it's immediate. You can harvest any resource immediately. But if you weren't in the square, you'd have to use your drone to harvest that particular area or structure. But since we're in the square, let's go ahead. This structure says 0 as well. But as you can see, when we harvest it, we get 60 energy and it should show negative 60. So I'm not sure if this is a glitch or whatnot, but I'm definitely gonna report this and see what happens. Yeah. Cool. So there you have it. Harvesting resources and claiming an area. Thanks for watching.